As we continue on this Monday morning, we're going to talk with John Bilderback about what's going on down at the health department and find out all about the Step 1 program. John, good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Step 1 program, what is it?
We're a program that we've been around since around 2004. We focus primarily on healthy eating and active living, engaging the community in ways to make where they live a little bit healthier.
All right, give us an example of that, if you would.
Well, so right now we've got our garden grant program, and the garden application process is open to the public throughout August. And the first gardens that go through are generally granted a $1,000 grant.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That can get you a lot of seed and a lot of things to help.
It builds a lot of raised beds.
What do you have to do to get involved in the teaching garden program?
Simply go online to our website and or call our office, and we will get you set up with the application. It's very simple, very easy. Anybody in Hamilton County can apply for it.
Why are we doing this during the month of August? It seems like it might be a little late in the growing season, but maybe not. Well, I don't know a whole lot about gardening.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can do it both at schools. We have a lot of school gardens, so a lot of times in the fall, a lot of the construction will take place.
Right.
We're basically on our fiscal year for the calendar, so it makes it a lot easier for us to make sure that everybody gets things set up in the fall, so that way when February comes along, end of February, early March, everybody starts planting.
In a lot of these gardens you've seen, what's the most popular thing to grow?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes?
Tomatoes and herbs. They do really well.
So you're focusing more on the food aspect of this as opposed to the decorative plants like flowers and things like that. Who is eligible to apply for these grants?
Anybody in Hamilton County, any organization in Hamilton County. It's very easy for anyone to apply, and we really try to have as few restrictions on it as possible, so that way real innovation comes about.
How many of these gardens do you have in and around Hamilton County, if you had to take
So
a stab at it?
we have funded around 50 gardens since we started the program, and about 40 of them are still active to this day.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the kind of thing that pays it forward, because what the folks learn from you and the help that they get from you, they want to see their neighbors and their friends do kind of a similar thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of times you'll see seniors and youth interaction, which is always really good. One of our gardens recently, they were growing flowers and out on the West Side Garden, and they were selling those flowers at Memorial Hospital at their farmers market that they have. And a young lady came over to us and let them know that they wanted their flowers in their wedding.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How incredibly
Lots
nice.
of really great stories.
Give us another example of how this teaching garden program will help invest in the community and in the future.
Well, it's always about beautification in a lot of ways, and it's really good at helping people to develop a healthy relationship with food and where it comes from, particularly young, small children. Daycares are fantastic for these gardens. When you
all were starting this, did you think this program would be as sustainable as it has been?
We hoped it would be. You never know. The first year we did it, we thought we might get 2 or 3 applications in, and we ended up getting 15. And a lot of those gardens, in fact, all but one, I believe, are still in operation today. And we started that in 2008.
What's the biggest question that you get from these potential gardeners?
How hard is it?
Yeah.
You know, and so I think in the summers it can be very hard. Last summer was really tough with the drought.
Oh, sure.
But this year it's been really good. So much rain is really good for gardens, and it makes it a lot easier. A whole lot more weeding, though.
You're going to have a whole lot of that to deal with over the course of the upcoming week. John, tell us how folks can get more information on this great program.
Sure, they can call myself or Renee at Step 1 office at 209-8090, or they can check the Step 1 website at hcstep1.org.
All right, there's the information on your screen. The website again, hcstep1.org.